Okay? Then, when we add the facelift in the, that's why I call it microdermabrasion, your facelift in the bottle. Now you're in the third box. Retails for $145. Then, to have it all, your eye cream, your foundation, and your satin lips. This complete set goes for $215. And that's when my customers get to go home with the roll-up bag. So I take the roll-up bag out, I romance it, you can travel with it, you can hang it in your bathroom, you can take the compartments off. Okay, now what I let my customers know is this. So, this is my set. If you find that you want to customize your own set, that's fine. If it still retails for $215, you still get the bag, right? And Stacy accepts major credit card, cash, or check, or Stacy's special plan. But I don't go through the special plan with the whole group, okay? So that's when I say, okay, Linda, we're gonna start with you. We're gonna go into, sometimes, I've done facials on the floor. We're gonna go sit in that corner where everyone else is looking through the look brochure. Do something to keep them busy, right? So I'll sit down with Linda. I normally will have this for my one-on-one. I'll tell her to bring her profile card, her look brochure, which has the sales ticket in there, right? I will have my Mary Kay planner. You all have your Mary Kay planner? Your appointment book, okay? I'll have my calculator, which is your phone, unless you got one of our fancy ones, okay? And my ink pen, of course. And I normally bring my roll-up bag with the products already in it. All right, so I'm going to show you that too. This is how I set up my roll-up bag. First box is what? The cleanser and moisturizer, right? I set it up just like it is. I'm a visual person, so if I'm a customer, I like to see. The second compartment is the day and night solution. The third compartment is the microdermabrasion. And then the last compartment is the foundation, the eye cream, and the satin lips. I'm going to start it in here right now. But normally that's what it is. Okay? And so I'll bring that too. And it's so many different things. Sometimes you can sit down with her one-on-one. They say put it on her lap so for her to take ownership. When you build enough inventory, what you can do, everyone, you can have these all set up already and sit it under her chair. Yeah, that's when you can start having some $1,000 skincare classes, you know. But anyway, so I have this, the calculator, planner, and all of that. And then I'm going to sit right next to her. And I normally ask the main question, did you have fun? Okay. Sometimes I'll say, what was your favorite part? And do you have any questions? So fun, favorite part, or questions. Okay. Then after that, I'll say, so Linda, out of everything that you tried today, which set would you like to get started with? Which set would you like to get started with? I don't say, do you want to buy something? Okay? Which set would you like to get started with? And then you keep quiet. Keep quiet. Let her process it. And sometimes she'll say, I love this when they say, I want this set. I love the picture thing. Like, I want this set. Or sometimes they may say, wow, I want to, but, and that's normally when they're like, I don't have the money yet, or I don't get paid, and I'll say, I accept major credit card, cash, or check, or Stacy's special plan, which is, I work, and I let them know, I work with a lot of my customers this way. You can break it down with your credit card, you can break it down with your checks. For example, say you want it all, and you say, Stacy, I have half today, and the other half you just, with your credit card, give me the date to process it. Okay? They love when they know that other people do this too, right? I personally, and I'm going to strongly recommend this, you do not have time to take part of cash and say, I'll come back and get the other part. You don't have that kind of time. She could just go and give you a credit card, and and I'll write on the receipt, process this on this date. Okay? So I'll do that. If she says, well, I like all of this, but I don't want that, so I'm going to go through her profile card anyway and say, you know, Tanisha, you said you were concerned about bags under your eyes. What about this or that or the eye cream color? Just take your time. This is the thing. When I was a brand new consultant, even though we had the flip chart, I used to take index cards and I would just write down words, main things that I wanted to hit, to not forget and to stay on point. So you can create your own agenda. That's the great thing. When I used to hate asking for referrals, but it really hindered me, and I said, Stacy, I want to start getting referrals, I created an agenda so at the top of the appointment I would tell them, this is what I'm going to ask you for. And once I put it out there, I had to follow through. So I had something where I would have boxes, talk about this, then talk, whatever you got to do, create your thing. All right? So after I asked her, did she have a good time? Any questions? Go over the sets. She decides what she's going to purchase. Then I'll say, now, I got your referrals. Thank you so much. I'm going to let them know I'm going to contact them. And I let her know what I'm going to say. Don't you want to know what people are going to say to your friends? So I say, you know, what I'm going to say to her is that Linda and I just had a great winter pampering. She had such a great time. She wanted you to either be on my mailing list or she wanted to give you a gift of a pampering. So let her know I'm going to call, okay? And in other trainings, I'll share with you how to text people first and all of that. And then I'll say, now, Linda, we're going to get back. I never ask, never say, would you like to? Because as soon as you do, you're giving her the power. Don't ask me anything. I probably would say no. Right? You can't say, hey, Micah, no. Right? So, you and I are going to get back together for your glam appointment. Valentine's Day is coming up, or the New Year is coming up, and all of that. And sometimes you could take the look brochure. There are 4 color looks in there. And you could say, who do you want to look like? And that will be her look. And the great thing is, it has all the details of that look in the brochure and online. Okay. It really, honestly, if you can color by numbers, you got it. Okay? So then that's going to be her look. I'm like, great, so we're going to get together next Saturday at 3 o'clock for your such and such makeover. Okay? So we get that scheduled. Then I'll say, let me ask you something. Do you want to do this as a one-on-one? Or would you like a couple of your girlfriends to join you? But see, the thing is, I already had the date set first. I never ask her, when would you like to get together with your girlfriends? Do you know how hard it is to get everyone on the phone?
Right.
So get with her, schedule her, and then if her friends can come, great. If not, it's okay. Okay? Then after all that is done, then you're going to may say something. Remember I said something about cars? I'm so brand new. I don't know how to win one, but I'm going to win one. Just say something. Say, you know what? I'm learning how to share some facts. I'm going to send you my director's YouTube or something, Mary Kay. And then one day you may say, you know what, Mary, I'm building a team of dynamic women. And I'm looking for women like you. You're going to change up. When you're brand new, you go like, I just want somebody on my team. I don't care who it is. I'm just so excited. It doesn't matter. Be yourself. And you don't have to talk anyone into the Mary Kay opportunity. It's a great gift. You could send them my YouTube, let them look at it. You can say, I'm learning how to share it, whatever. Okay? For brand new consultants, most of your new team members on your team come by, you didn't even ask them. They were like, why didn't you ask? Girl, I want to do this with you. I could use some extra money some new year. All right? Write this down real quick. Saturday, January 23rd. Put down 10 o'clock and put down 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If you know anything about Mary Kay, you know we've been the proud sponsors of the show Project Runway for the last 2 years. And huge. So what we're doing in Parkville, which is right near Towson, we are doing 2 sessions of Project Runway New Year, New You makeovers. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, like today, I'm going to the cleaners, right? I'm going to the cleaners. And, I got to tell you something, Linda. Anyway, I'm going to the cleaners. This is another story. And I'm getting back in my car. This lady, I'm in the cleaners. This lady comes behind me. I'm leaving the cleaners. Before she goes to the counter, she beelines to me, because my car was parked right in the front. She said, do you have a brochure? And I said, sure. And so I gave her the brochure. She said, my mom loves this color, but we can't find it. It's called Downtown Brown. Like, oh, everyone loves Downtown Brown. Yes. So I said, definitely. I said, here's my card, my website. I said, and you know what? Mary Kay has been the proud sponsor of Project Runway, the show, and we're doing a Project Runway makeovers. I would love to have you as one of my faces. So I gave her my business card. I got a little card with the Project Runway stuff on there that I sent out by email, and gave that to her. She said, oh, my daughter also would love this. So I said, you can come at 10 or 1. I said, I'm going to find out what time you want to come. She said, great. So earlier today, I am meeting with the person doing the security clearance for Kim. Remember? Oh. I met with her to help her. Yeah. You get sharp girl. Yeah. I let her go through all her questions. Of course, I'm asking her, how long you been doing this? As she's asking me all these questions, a security clearance for someone. How long you been doing this? And she was like, you won't believe somebody just hit my car. And it was so fun. We met in Starbucks. After she was all done, let her be done, I said, you know what? Mary Kay has been the proud sponsor of Project Runway. I would love for you to be one of my faces. She said, it sounds like so much fun. Use that event. Use that event. It's going to be huge. We're going to have a lot of fun too. A lot of fun. Okay. People want makeovers. They don't wear makeup, but they want makeovers because it's a new year. People want, when I meet people and they say, well, I don't wear makeup, and I say, well, I really teach skincare, but I'll say, do you want to learn how to do your eyes? Yes. They probably won't do their eyes ever again, but they still just want to learn how to do their eyes. Okay. Another thing is, of course, like I said, throughout all of this, you're going to be a master consultant, which you build your confidence. I mean, I want you all to get everything that Mary Kay offers. I was talking about the 2 classes a week, right? Just imagine this. Get 2 people to share their facials with 4 people. It's like 4 to 5 hours, whether your day's a Saturday or a Sunday, whatever. You don't have to do Mary Kay every day. You can do Mary Kay one day and be very successful. And so it's a total of 10 people, a total of 10 faces in a day. 5 hours, $1,000 day. Is it worth it? Yes. I love to see when consultants work a little bit of time, but they maximize that time. So as we are progressing, we will be talking about the programs and learning everything about everything. These are the you get your Mary Kay pin, and then these are the enhancers. You get first 1 to 2 team members, working team members. You get your senior consultant pin. Then you add 1 more. You are a star team builder, the red jacket. You get that enhancer. Then you add like 1 to 2 more. You're a team leader, then future director. So you get that. as you build your star, and I'm going to teach you about that. You wear your star consultant ladder pin. I'm going to be recognizing you ladies the next time we come back, like the number of bookings and, you know, different things. I come with different things, okay? And so we got some goodies to give to you. But use this, this book, go through this, okay? But one of the most important things right now for you to do is to, when I say book, it means schedule, is to schedule your facials right away. Right away. Don't go to Mary Kay College on me saying, well, I gotta read more, and I gotta study the product, and all of that. I still don't know about all the product, okay? Schedule your appointments. Schedule your appointments. I'll be recognizing like the queen of bookings and all of that next time, okay? I probably missed something. But what kind of questions do you have?
For the profile, getting to what you call it now.
The skincare profile, is that what they call it now?
So
Skincare profile card.
Is there an opportunity, so say you have a booking and you know like 3 people that are coming for sure,
Yes.
to send that out by
Free.
email to them before the party so you have that information?
Can you do that? I know you can pre-profile over the phone. Can you do that?
Over the
I'm
phone?
not sure if you can send it out by email.
Okay.
Well, you know, you can get creative. For example,
Okay.
say if someone's going to be hosting a party, you can actually, of course, get your customers on In Touch. You can go under My Customers, input their information. Then you can go to Party something. We're going to go through all this, where they can send e-cards.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
send e-cards. And
Okay.
on that e-card, so glad that you're going to be so-and-so's guest. And because you're coming, she's going to get a gift. So you kind of put pressure on her, right? Can you just email me back or call me? Let me know whether your skin is very dry, very oily, or any questions you have about your skin. So that's a basic profile. But you can really create and save that card. That's the great thing. You are independent. Your mind is going to start working. You're like, wow, I'm so super bad. I'm learning all this stuff. Right? But as a new consultant, I know sometimes you're nervous. My first appointment, I could have swore they saw my eye and my lips shaking at the same time. And I was like, I hope they don't see it because it's really going to town right now. You know? But I put myself in a position that I would hold these appointments because I did not like feeling nervous. So in order for me to get over that, I had to do it. The longer and longer you wait to hold appointments, more fear is going to set in and it's going to be crazy. Okay? And remember, you know more than they do. I had one woman putting the eyeliner all down here. My first appointment, right? I didn't know too much, but I was like, I don't think that's right. And they like, honey, you did so good. Right? So schedule those appointments. The main target you want is this. This is the number I'm shooting for with you. And this is also in the book. Help you to do like the perfect start, power start. Schedule 8 appointments, so 5 will hold. Or what I'm going to tell you to do, maybe get 3 people to have 4 guests. But you schedule her first. Get the date first. And then you can say, oh, by the way, why don't you have some of your friends? Like the people that I'm inviting on the 23rd, I'm getting them scheduled, right? And then I'm saying, I got some extra goodies for you. You bring some guests. So this event is going to really be great because there's going to be a lot of sales directors there to help you with your guests. So take advantage of it. Did this help you all today?
Yes, I
Great.
do have a question.
Okay.
So, I know that we are placing orders. How much product should we actually have on hand, or should we even have any product on hand?
You should have product on hand, for sure. Just imagine how you like to be serviced when you go to a store. You want to go home with your stuff, right? So same thing. You want to have product on hand. The more product you have, the more they want, the more they'll buy, right? It used to be years ago as I was coming up in Mary Kay, if you wanted full-time income, even though you're working part-time, to have 23 skincare sets on your shelf. Now, it's a little different. People right now need immediate money, right? So it depends. Say for example, just keep on, let it run a few minutes. Say for example, if you want to profit $600 a month, then you want to at least retail $1,200. Whatever you want to profit, you double that. That's how much you want to sell in a month, which is only $300 a week. Okay. In order to retail $1,200 or be equipped to do that, you will, the sets I just went over with you, say if it's $1,200 and you're selling the big set, then that's 6 sets of the full set. Say if you're selling the Miracle set, then it's 12 sets. So you probably would do like a $1,200 wholesale order or $1,800. Okay? If a little less, that's fine. My main thing, keep building up. It's like you're opening up a Starbucks, keep getting the different flavors, right? And just keep building up. You can order as much as you need to throughout the month. Sometimes I got like 2 or 3 orders coming in like every 48 hours. Okay? So you can do that. Skincare is your main baby. When you get to star level orders, I'm not going to go too much into it, but I do want you to write this down. Ready, set, sell. You know about this. Ready, set, sell. That's about the suggested inventory that Mary Kay has for new consultants. You're going to see the different levels. You're going to see the 600, the 1200. Then you're going to have the star levels. That's 1800 and up. Star levels will put you on a profit level making basis. A lot of people will start with a star, have the resources, and they have a little bit of time. They're very busy with their careers, and they're like, I need to have the items because I don't have time to be running all around. I need to take care of the people right then and there. As a star, you get on a profit basis. You have, if not everything, you have just about everything that they'll need. If you do a skincare class of 3 people, she wants it, you know her girlfriends are going to want it, she's going to want it. You have it. And then also there are many perks as a star, prizes, recognition. That was Mary Kay's program she put into place. Okay, so it's based on your goal, but if you can start out as a star, you start out as a star. If you cannot, start like the 600 if you can. Okay, because you get free bonus product with that too, which is time sensitive for new consultants. And whatever, it doesn't matter, keep building up. Keep building up. All right? Any other questions? You know when you leave here, you're going to be like, I have so many questions. Great. Ladies, we're going to stop recording.
I don't know why I keep moving it. Just click it.